get set for the Kerala derby. It's the two sport-loving, volleyball-loving cities of this beautiful state of Kerala, God's own country. It's the Kochi Blue Spikers versus the Calicut Heroes. Both teams have had very different campaigns. Calicut at number 3, Kochi bottom of the table. Calicut have their captain Matt Hilling back. Was unwell last night. He has come in and won the toss and has asked Vipul Kumar's Kochi Blue Spikers to serve. It is Battle Royale. It's the Kerala derby, and that's the lineup.
Spikers as they're going to line up today. Walter through the middle as per usual. Aaron Varghese on the outside. Vipul Kumar is going to be setting it up.
Well, here's the second Calicut Heroes lineup in consecutive evenings. Sandoval starts in the middle, of course he does, with Ashwad. Raj on the outside. Jerome Vineet yesterday scored 14 points. That takes him to the 6th best attacker in the league. The big news is that Matt Hilling is straight back in the starting lineup.
This is the Kerala derby. It's Calicut versus Kochi. Here we go. Ukra sets it. Boom! Straight away, Calicut signaling their intentions in this match, going for the kill.
And it's another big ace. It's the perfect start for the Heroes.
Oh, did I speak too soon? Jerome just giving it that bit of rip, extra rip. 2-1 to Calicut. Jerome, beautifully done. A gentle little push does the job this time. He's not all about wham bam. He's got so many different facets to his spiking. Just like that, goes straight to Vipul. Shot set, and the job was done. Abhinav, that man, we spoke about him in the pre-show. He's been one of their rare positives. And do the fans love it or what? Sandoval with Ashwin, and that error allowing the Calicut Heroes to consolidate their lead. Ooh, Sandoval. The block's not working. He's hitting the spikes outside as well. Jerome keeps it in play. There comes Matt Hilling. Kochi fighting hard. Pipe attack. The block was there! Finally, Sandoval does the job. That is the might of the Calicut Heroes. And the Red Army loved it. Oh, Sanju Samson is in the house. Hello, Sanju. Now then, Calicut have called for a super point. They want to go up 13-9. Completely ruin any chances of them coming back. Ukra sets it for Jerome. Couldn't find the angle there. Just a bit of a crowd there in front of him. Shubham Chaudhary wasn't able to split that gap. A triple block. And yet it didn't work. Somehow, he penetrated the attack there, Aaron Varghese, and scores a level because that super point was worth 2.
Have a look here. Hilling does a good job of slowing the game down. I think it's going to be very disappointing that the libero Raman was on the back foot there. And he's done his job by slowing it down, and that's worth 2, and you can see his face.
Kochi asking for a super point. And I think it's Jerome serving. He's got one of the toughest serves in the league.
Kochi going all in. Will it work? Jerome serves. Chance to spike, and they managed it. Abhinav does the job. An ace-like move. Absolute arrow from Abhinav. Very well directed. More direction than power in that move from Abhinav to take Kochi into the lead.
Oh! Well, Ukra didn't take any pace off that. There's a little tipster, though. Rohit getting a Rupe on the go point. Cleverly done. Love to see a little change up in the offense like that.
It usually doesn't go big. Oh, lucky break. Chance to spike. And they will have the first set. The first set to the Kochi Blue Spikers. Are we in for an upset or what? Kochi make the first move. Wake up Calicut before it's too late. Only 5 attack points. Kochi have been the more offensive side. They've spiked with a little more freedom. Also, that Calicut's blocks have not worked. They did not in the first set. How's that for a start from the blockers? And that should make Sandoval feel really good. He's still not celebrating. He's still very muted in his celebration. What does that say about his state of mind? Pointing to pressing season its vein. Jerome! That is how Jet Jerome takes off when he wants to and inflicts a huge wound, a scar on the opposition defense. He's taken a set to wake up, but now that he has, watch out, Kochi.
Torpedoes. It took some special stuff for the Torpedoes to get through that. Some good serving.
This time there was cover. Ukra, Sando, one man block does the job. Was that Walter? Yes, I reckon it was. Right place, right time. Goodbye, Mr. Sandoval, said Walter. Oh yes, Jerome gets it. He controlled his shot there. Knew that he wanted just enough power to get a point. And oh yes, super serve! A super duper serve from Jabal Jerome. That's what Calicut want. The field, the corner of the Calicut Heroes is thrilled to bits.
I was going to say that serve said all that needed to be. You asked the question and then they served out immediately. That was my answer.
Ukra sets it. Jerome spikes it. The Kochi were ready for it. Boom! Sandoval's block is a blockbuster block.
That's maybe the first time we've seen him marginally fire up here, Sandoval. He's been so quiet.
Once again, an incredible swing from Aaron Verghese. There's so much spice on that. Just as well, they're playing in the senior spices, Kochi.
I'm impressed.
Mind reader.
Here we go then. Get to the libero. Here comes Walter. Shot set, does the job. Banks it down. No celebration from Walter. Stone cold that man, Walter.
I've got to give some credit to that man Bobby there. He's not had a lot of time to change the mindset here.
Calicut certainly... Oh, super serve! Shubham Chaudhary serves an absolute rocket from the service line and levels the score. Kochi are in the mood tonight. Hailing in the front court. Here comes Shubham. That double block. Hailing once again, but the one-man block does the job! Would you believe it? Oh, Abhinav, you superstar! Oh, Calicut had a set point and they make a mess of it with yet another service error. Just push the ball in play. Chance now. Here comes Jerome! And he will do the job! Calicut win this second set. Vipul Kumar, the captain, to serve. Calicut look switched on. But Kochi have shown that they have the ability to spring a surprise here. Big good rally building up to start the third set. A pipe attack will work. It was George Anthony that came up with the goods.
Yeah, I've got to give credit to George Anthony here through the pipe. Good speed, great swing, goes away from the body so they can't read it. It's a Rupe on the go point.
They need to cover. They haven't been covering the backcourt. Matt Hilling, the captain, caught napping. Now that's been one of the things that Calicut need to work on. We've seen so many of those balls dropping in no man's land. Where's the cover?
Much better rip from Matt Hilling, stays high, goes off the hands nicely.
Boom. This time Matt Hilling was alert. What like with that block. Alongside him was Shafiq. One more good serve. Chance now to go for the kill, and he's ended up... It was a nervous hit, I thought. Was never really in position, lost his shape as well, George Anthony.
Continue racking them up on both sides.
George Anthony, this time there was cover. Well done, Jerome. Got to do everything. And then from zone 4 there, it's Ashwin once again, the number 11. Yeah, where has he been all this while, Ashwin? A super point has been called for by Kochi. If Calicut win this next point, they will have a 6-point lead. There we go. Into the libero. Here they come, this time the cover. Oh, an error. Here the net from Erin Verghese.
Kochi have had their opportunities. There's a review coming though.
Just can't get his hand back on his side soon enough.
There's a white from Erin off of Ukra. You think there's a touch, don't you?
I don't know that he... Like, somebody touched the pole, but did he touch the net? Oh! Let's go!
Wow.
Well done this time. Sandoval was part of that double block, and it worked. And the man to his left, Ashwin. Boom! How is that for crash landing?
How could you not love this volleyball? When you get plays like that, you get points.
Ukra sets it this time for Matillik! And the double block was there, Walter and Shivam. It takes 2 to tango, and how well did they do that? 2 more set points, and they will not need more than 1. They close the set once again, courtesy their rock star Jerome Beneath. He's bumped up, or is he? That chest bump. The only number that counts, or the number that Calicut are most worried about, or most focused on, is the 2 points they will get for the win, because that win, those 2 points will take them to the top of the table.
Well, before I carry on, Kochi are not done here. Super serve worth 2.
This time he tried again. Much better response from Ashwin. Oh, well done, Ukra. Still in play. Calicut aware. Libero versus Libero. One more set. Shubham Chaudhary! You cannot keep the doors of your treasury open when a spiker is where he was.
Big news. There's a super point that's been called from Calicut, which means this one counts for 2.
Kochi, a great start so far in this set. He served. Oh, easy swing. Open waters for Matt Hilling as the blockers get sucked in, and he takes the channel.
I think that's a smart play at 8-2 down with a standing float serve coming your way. Hilling into the net this time from Kochi, but they still have a little bit of security here. Good service pressure, high ball, 2 up in the block, and that's a smarter play from Erin Verghese. Because he has got 2, he has to stay high, and because of that, he gets the rob of the green. The Kochi fans shimmying away.
12-6 it is to Kochi. Will they take it through to the 5th set? Oh, that dumpling. Overcooked. Never tastes right if it's overcooked, the dumpling. Great serve. Kochi should believe they can close this game while the 2 big guns are away. The pipe attack worked. Erin Verghese, where did he get that venomous arrow from?
Well, we're underway. Set 5 is going to be a decider.
Jerome Vinith got a bit of servicing for his hamstring after that fourth set during the break. I'm not too sure if they should risk it. Should they risk?
Do you keep feeding him in the fifth? I would say if it was the first, yes, 100%. But you've got to struggle to feed him when he's not swinging 100%. That time, great swing on the wing. Maybe that's a good replacement for Hilling.
The name is Abil. Abil has a lot of ability.
I mean, in that middle area, Sandoval's had 4 sets and he's made 4 errors, which is very unlike Sandoval. I'm interested to know how much the other middle's been set. Bobby's in the middle of the action once more. Boucher's disappeared.
5-all in the fifth set. Ukra sets it for Jerome, who figures a plan. Penetrates the defense once again. Well done. Where did that come from? I don't think the blockers expected that absolute jaffer from Jibin, one of the contenders of the Emerging Player Award win. Let it go, let it go. There's too much on it, too much spice and salt. Yes, we are in the city of spices, but you can't OD on it. Super point has been called for by the Kochi Blue Spikers because they want to level scores. If not, if Calicut wins this point, it will be 13-9. Remember, a super point here in this league is worth 2 points. Vipul, Shubham, Prabha, Ukra, Jerome, Ukra, Prabha. Once again, Jerome, awkward angle, oh, still in play. Jerome fell twice, one-on-one, lands outside, or did it? It didn't, doesn't matter, scores are level, there is another twist in this tale. Oh my word, the Kerala derby is alive and how. Now then, Calicut showing the guts to go all in. They called for a super point, so the score will either be 13-11 or 11-13.
It slows down the pressure from the server.
Ukra.
Oh, maybe
Careful,
not.
careful. Sandoval, what was he doing? Caught napping. And they get the point, or will they? Oh, Bia shoots. There was a tantalizing wait before he raised his left arm. Will he serve big? Yes, he will. Chance. Abil Krishnan. Chance for Kochi to close this. Shubham Chaudhary. Still in play. Sandoval, where is he looking? Abil Krishnan. Here comes Jerome. Lands. Lands. Outside. Kochi win. The Red Army is feeling the blues. This is a huge upset. It doesn't matter where it landed. No reviews left. The Kochi Blue Spikers win the Kerala derby. That's the first tip of success for parched throats. It's an oasis in a desert. Kochi win. That's the headline. Calicut lose. Even bigger headline. The biggest upset of this league so far. It's the blues that make Calicut feel the blues. The Red Army has been stunned into silence.